Yo, what's good YouTube? ACL Official back with another video. We're gonna keep this one really short and sweet. It's the Givenchy slides. You would have seen the unboxing video, but anyway, straight into this real versus fake. Real on the right, fake on the left. The first thing you want to look at is the actual box. As you can see, the real one's got Givenchy, then Paris underneath it here. The fake one just says Givenchy, and the sizing of the print's also too small. If you hold it up to the light as well, you can see that the real one has this kind of glossy finish to it, whereas the fake one has a finish which is almost just a sheet of A4 paper. Alright, so we've got the box labels here. The main giveaway on this one was just this Chinese writing here. You're not going to get that on a real label. I do think someone's just drawn that on. The other thing is just the finishing. The barcode stickers and labels on the real one on the right just look a lot more professional. Okay, so the real one came with two of these black dust bags with Givenchy printed across the front. The fake one came with this white dust bag here. You can also see the print here is fading. The font is also off. So yeah, that's the dust bag for you. Real one came with this little pack here. It's got a booklet inside there. If you want to see more details on that, watch the unboxing video. The fake one came with this here, which is meant to be an authenticity card. Givenchy don't do these, so that's a giveaway straight away. Then it also came with these two things, which are again just way off. You don't get given stuff that looks like this with Givenchy items, so that's just an instant giveaway as well. I will give you a quick comparison here. Even looking at the tissue inside the box, you can see the Givenchy print is off again. The font Givenchy use on all their stuff is always the same. They're just using the wrong font on this one, so instant giveaway. And also the tissue that came inside the real one doesn't have any print on it. It's just normal tissue. This one's obviously got this all over it. This bit was probably the stupidest giveaway on the whole thing. Obviously you can see there's just Chinese writing here, sticker on it. Someone was selling these as real. You're not going to get Givenchy slides with a sticker like this on it, especially if you're not living in China. I don't know what this says, so obviously I can't really go too much into that, but any kind of sign of Chinese stuff, if you're living in Europe or the US, just be aware of that. Alright, more onto the actual slides now. You can see the real ones on the bottom, fake on the top. The Givenchy Paris is a bit clearer on the real one at the bottom. It also just looks a bit bolder, like it just stands out a bit more in general. The main thing is on the front though. If you look, you can see the lettering on the genuine pair on the right is a lot bolder, it's a lot clearer, stands out more, and there's no kind of, it just doesn't look like it's been poorly done. If you look at the fake one closely, if you look up close, as I was saying, you can see the edges haven't been done that well. The finishing in general just looks a bit shoddy. If I put the real one next to it, you should be able to see that a bit more clearly, but you can see there's a massive difference. Finish on that is so clean, so bold, not really any mistakes on it. Another bit to look for is, can you see the edges here? So this is the real one, the top there and the bottom, they both have a textured type finish. If we look on the fake one, it's just plain, it's just the same as the rest of the top of the slide. So that's another tell. Hold it a bit closer just so you can see that a bit more clearly. The other thing is the actual material, quality of the material. If you look at the fake one, like you'll be able to tell if I just hold it down there. You can kind of see it almost looks like it's creasing already. With the real one, it just bounces straight back up. The rubber it is rubber, but it is really high quality. Even more tells on the bottom. The stars on the real one are a lot more defined. If you rub your finger across them, they stick out. On the fake one, they kind of go inward, so it's like the opposite. There's a better angle for you there. Also, if you just look at the finish on the Givenchy Paris, it's a lot cleaner, a lot nicer on the real one. And it's the same story with the Made in Italy on the bottom. So there are loads and loads of tells and they shouldn't really be getting caught out at all. Last thing I'll show you on this one is the inside. So if you look at that top bit there, this is the fake one. It says 44 Made in Italy. The real one doesn't have anything at all there. The only thing it does have is a little 44, which is the size just down here. That should be enough to help you spot fake Givenchy slides. If you've got any questions, leave them down below in the comments. Make sure you leave a like if you found the video useful. If you want to see more on the authentic pair, make sure you go back and check out the unboxing I released a few days ago. And yeah, apart from that, I'll see you lot again on the next video. Peace.